Here you go. Oh no, here's better. Okay. There's 38 people already? Holy crap. If you can hear me, just let me know. Oh, there's already so many people on the chat. That's cool. Oh, people can hear me. If you can let me know. Okay, you can hear me. All right. Well, thanks for joining. I usually don't do live streams in public, so I'm a little bit nervous, but I made the settings so it's subscribers only. So whenever I do live streams with members only, I pretty much just react to the chat. So this live stream will kind of depend on how active this chat is. So hi, hello. Oh my god, okay. No, there's way more people here. Okay, I don't know if I can respond to everyone, so I'm very sorry if I can't. This is quite fast paced. Okay, it's past midnight. I mean I sleep at like 2 a.m. So I edit my videos till like 1 or 2 a.m. So that part I don't really care. And I'm more of a night owl, so I usually stay up at night. And 100 people. Okay, that's crazy. Holy crap. こんばんは, こんばんは. Oh wait, I'm actually getting nervous. 106 people is actually crazy. Holy moly. Hi people, pheasant behind you. Nah. Viewer from China, love your videos. We'll go to Japan later this month and we'll definitely check out some interesting trains. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, okay, wait. I don't know how to. This is so weird. Oh my god. Okay, 120. Holy shit. So I don't get that nervous because when I make videos because I just film, edit, and just post. But knowing that there's 100 people looking at this is a completely different level. And I hope you guys know I'm just a normal human being, so I'm gonna be, stuttering and all that stuff. Oh, okay, thank you, Foxy, as usual. Oh, thank you. I'm going to heart. Damn, I feel like a twitcher. Is that even a word? Do you plan on buying a Seishinju Hachikipu this summer? That's a good question. I was going to actually just a small preview. I was actually going to go to Kagoshima, but there's been a lot of earthquakes recently, so I decided not to go. I'll wait until like winter, or if anything. So I'm gonna buy the Seishinju Hachikipu for winter. Hi from Finland. Hello, yo, train guy live. Yes, it's up from Kyoto, right next to the Hanki. I haven't been to the trains in Kyoto before. I'm actually kind of getting bored of Kanto, so I really want to expand to like Kansai, but it's kind of hard to make time for it because it costs money and time. The money part's not a big issue because this channel is growing. It's more about the time. I don't think I'll do a live streaming on a train, just because it already has a bad reputation because of tourists and all that stuff, so I don't want to be part of that. Plus I live in Japan, so if I cause any trouble, it's going to, at least tourists can leave Japan. I can't. Well, I mean, so. Oh my god, thank you for the super chats. I will heart all the super chats. Thank you so much. But I'm gonna do my best to respond to. Okay, I'm gonna talk about the Seishinju Hachikipu thing. It used to be this ticket where you can ride any local trains as far as you want, as much as you want, for 5 days, during like a month and a half span, and you can choose any of the 5 days. But recently, it changed to 5 consecutive days or 3 consecutive days, making it extremely hard to use. So not many people use it anymore. But I feel like the people that would use it is like people like me who would do not dumb, but like random stuff, like going all the way down to like Fukuoka or Hokkaido with the local train only. That takes about 3 days. So normal people wouldn't use that anymore because of how inconvenient it is. I wish I could yeah, honestly though, I'm not like, I don't want to beg people to like join Patreon and the membership thing. It's more of like an option, obviously. So I just want to add a disclaimer about that. But yeah, As you know, watching the videos is already a support. So yeah, thank you for watching. Uh, where is everyone from? Arizona here. Yeah, I kind of made sure this time is good because most of the people are up, except people from Hawaii. Ironically, it's 5:05 a.m. there. Thank you. Congrats on 20K. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Is there a train outside of Japan? I'm not that interested in trains outside of Japan. I just have this emotional connection with trains here, kind of thing. Keep up the good work. Not many English language channels about Japan trains. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I got lucky. I accidentally found this niche. Like I was at first when I started this channel in October of 2024, I wanted to just make whatever I want. Then my second video called The Lonely Train Station No One Visits got like 10,000 views. I was like, okay, there's some potential there going on. And then my second viral video was Tokyo City where there's no trains yet. And then my third viral video, which like completely took off, was the Umishibata station, which is the train station where you can't get off at unless you're what's it called, Toshiba employee. Then I was like, okay, maybe I should just stick to trains. And then the next train video after that, which was the longest railroad crossing in Japan, did well. So then after that video, I was like, okay, I gotta I gotta take this serious. I'm from Alaska, but currently in Tokyo. That's cool. Hope you're enjoying Tokyo so far. Congrats for your 20K. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the reality of streaming. People constantly thank you, thank you. But no pressure though. It means a lot though. Oh my god, there's a lot of text. Trains outside of Japan are a nightmare. Don't bother. Really? Well, there's a lot of people making content, outside of Japan, right? But maybe me liking Japan train, like I'm probably taking Japanese trains for granted. So if I go to another country, I might be like shook. That's for sure. Hi from India. Hello. Do you have a favorite train line? I don't like Yamanote line for sure. That didn't answer your question. Well, I mean, I have this emotional connection with Tsurumi line now. Actually, I filmed a video about that today. I'm gonna spoil it, but there's one station I haven't been to yet, so I went to that station. Okay. Were you ever upgraded 4K? So 4K is it just takes a lot of file, and my Handycam does not do 4K 60 frames per second. I don't know why. That kind of makes me mad. It only can do 1080 60 frames. And I actually know that my channel's not known for video quality or production quality, rather for the vibe, so I don't really mind it. Okay, yeah, Adam, yeah, I saw your comment about the DMV thing. I do want to go to that, but it's just so hard going there because it's like in the middle of Tokushima, right? Yeah, Shikoku, funny enough, like a lot of Japanese YouTubers don't even go to Shikoku themselves because apparently the video doesn't do as well. Of course, I want to do things I want to do and not focus on views, but I need this balance between like making videos I want to make and making sure people are interested in it. Or else, if I keep making videos I want and the views are low, then it's gonna be hard for me to make videos. So yeah, one of my biggest flops was a green core bullet train. So that cost a lot of money, but it ended up kind of flopping. So I was like, ah, crap. But the Grand Class bullet train video, I added a dumb twist to it. So thankfully, the money I spent came back. Okay, oh my god. So yeah, if I don't scroll, it's like I'm missing out on so many things. Yeah, this is definitely a niche. I'm glad I got lucky. Not gonna lie. Congrats on your first milestone. Thank you so much. Do you have any favorite retired? Oh, I actually don't know what that is. My bad. Get used to it. There will be more and more chat to read. Oh yeah. Have you been to the JR West Shinkai-soku? I was gonna do that when I was gonna go like to Fukuoka area with the local train. It's like what 130 kilometers per hour despite not being a limited express train. I heard that it's insane. I really wanna go to the not Kanto, Kansai area someday. Has anyone been to Kyoto recently? I wonder how bad it is. Like, you know, like social media can exaggerate something, so maybe Kyoto is not as bad as, you know, the videos make it seem to be. But yeah, those videos, like the video of Fushimi Inari, like getting crowded, and it was crowded to the point where people couldn't cross the railroad crossing, and it looked like an absolute mess. So I was like, okay, I don't want to go to Kyoto anymore after that. But did I join any railway fan community? No, not for the Japanese people. Oh my god. Oh, chats. Oh, thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this is so many chats. Okay, we need Safir Odoriko video. Uh, okay, so I have a hard time filming like train journey only video because I can't really talk unless I go to the deck area. And so that's why I realized that I need to combine trains. Like I need part of the section can be just me riding trains, and then part of the section should be me being like exploring around an area. If it's just me going from point A to point B on a train, it's everything will be mostly voiceover. So that is actually I filmed the what is it called? The Odakyu line. I actually got the ticket for the front seat. But the whole video and funny enough, that video or what's it called? I filmed a video on the Odakyu front seat. I got off at Odawara. Then I went to Nebukawa after. So yeah, the only reason why I posted a Nebukawa video is because I got chased by a bird. If that didn't happen, I don't yeah. YouTube keeps not sending my messages. Oh, really? No, I think you are sending messages. It's just that I'm having a hard time reading all of it. Okay, wait. I need like a what's it called? A live stream lesson. Whenever I respond to chats, would you be happier if I said the whole username, or is it okay if I just say the message? Oh no no, I don't. I almost accidentally reported someone. What the heck? Hi Tanner, congrats for 20K subs. Thank you. Tanner, will you be able to feature the okay, yeah. So I I want to. It's the first stop. That train only comes like 5 times per day or 6 times per day. And I'm a little bit worried that people knows Dawai Station too much to the point where it's not that surprising. Because I've seen a lot of videos of Dawai Station on TikTok. Whenever it's on TikTok, that's a bad sign. Well, like for me, it's like it means that a lot of people know already. So I'm going to film a video like that in the future. So I'm not going to say the name of the station, but in Japan, there's 3 big tunnel, like deep stations, and the deepest station is Dawai, and there's 2 other stations. So I'm going to go to one of them in the future. And I actually think those are better. What trains do I like? For bullet train, E5, uh, I actually like the 100 series. So actually members have access to this emoji drawing I drew. I like the 100, the 400, the 500, and E5. And members, you should be, yeah, if you want to show that on the live stream chat, feel free to do so. Uh, okay. Thank you for showing Keiki, my favorite railway. So because I'm doing YouTube, it motivates me to try different things. Like I did not care about Tobu and Keikyu at all. So making videos about them made me like the trains more. So I'm very, thankful about this channel. What camera do I use? I don't have it with me right now. It's downstairs. But not downstairs, it's in another room. But it's my DJI Pocket 3 and my Sony AX45. It's a Japan only model, I think, for the Sony Handycam. DJI is the one everyone has, but I don't really use that as much because the zoom feature is not that fun. But the video quality is way better because I can do 2.8K, which is in between 1080 and 4K. What do you think of Hasha Melody? It's dying. Because of the lack of okay, so I think everyone, yeah. I don't want to talk negative about Japan, but the population decline is hitting hard on trains as well. So I was like looking up local trains and their websites, and I've seen announcements of train companies saying that they're going to reduce the number of trains running because of the lack of workers. And this includes for the Hasha Melody, right? Because like Nambu line, for example, uh, became a one-man operated train recently. But Nambu Line used to be known to have a lot of interesting Hasha melody. But because it's 1 month now, it's not gonna be, I don't think they're gonna even have like a Hasha melody. So it's pretty sad. I just hope they keep some of them. Like for example, I'm a big official Higidan fan, which is a Japanese artist, and a station at their hometown has their what's it called? The Hasha Melody is a song called Pretender and I Love, which is two of their most famous songs. I want to go there someday to just listen to that. I don't think they're gonna be doing that for a while. So keep up the great work. I really look for your videos that set notification. Oh, nice. Oh, everyone, if you want to turn your notifications on, that will help the algorithm. Whenever people watch my videos right away, within like the first hour or two, it usually ends up doing well. So that would be cool. Born and raised in Fujisawa, right? So that's Enoshima. Thanks especially for the video on the Enoshima train. It took me back to my childhood. Oh yeah, that's nice. Enoden is actually a nice train. It's just that it's very crowded. And Kamakura Koko Mai is just a disaster. To me, it's a disaster. Everyone just goes there. It's it looked like it was hard taking a picture there. Shikoku is good for travel log type. Yeah, for the nature, yeah. And there's a lot of Hikyo Eki over there. Hikyo Eki is like the stations in the middle of nowhere. I love the pigeon races. This was not scripted. With this many super chat, you could write grand class. Okay, so the reason why I did Tokyo to Ueno is because Tokyo to Omiya is not ridiculous enough. Like, a 20-minute grand class train ride just doesn't sound like if you were to watch there's a title and thumbnail for on your home feed. It's Tokyo. I went to Tokyo to Omiya, a 20-minute ride, or Tokyo to Ueno, 5-minute ride. Which of them sounds, I don't know, more intriguing? I would say it's the Tokyo to Ueno one. If I'm going to do something extreme, I'm going to have to do it to the fullest instead of like in between, or else it's gonna be weird kind of thing. But yeah, I don't think I'll be doing a Tokyo to Omiya grand class. I don't think I'll be riding grand class for a while. I felt rich for 5 minutes, and I was actually pretty happy because of the lounge. Shout out to the lounge. Okay, thank you, Nicholas. Wait, I honestly interested in just anything about you want to show off. That's that's the point of this channel. I don't want to do anything that's kind of normal, or else they'll defeat the purpose of it. My goal is to just surprise people and just make videos that they didn't expect, kind of thing. American trains are グランクラス上野で降りたのおもろかった。すごい中途半端に。いや、マジでビビった最初。I thought this video was gonna flop. It ended up being okay, but I was like, okay. I wonder if people are gonna think it is stupid, but I just didn't want like a negative response, but it was actually pretty positive. So yeah, I was pretty happy about that. What do you think about Japanese steam locomotive? I think it's so cool. I want to ride one. There's one, the closest one in the Tokyo area is the Paleo Express in Saitama. So I think I'm gonna make a video about that in the future. When can we make the Discord public? I don't think I will do that for a while just cause it's yeah, it's more of like a membership thing. Not that I want to like bully people, but it's just that maybe I'll talk about it later. We'll see. Because I want to just focus on making videos, right? I would like to see train museums too. Yeah, the museums I'm saving it till like later on, so I'll make it eventually. It's just I feel like right now is not the right time. Oh my god, wait. I blink and there's like so many. I think my chat is like uploading, refreshing super slow. So I blinked and then boom. Okay. Voiceover Tanner is good. Voiceover Tanner, editor Tanner, IRL Tanner. What else is there? Yeah, that's it's like random characters in the video. Kyoto, so many people, so many tourists. Kyoto is hot and full of people. Okay, it seems like everyone's having a miserable experience in Kyoto. Kyoto Station is beautiful. I heard that there's a platform 0 in Kyoto. That didn't answer your that didn't answer your thing. But yeah, seems like I went to Kyoto Station like 7 years ago. Uh, I don't remember much about it. I didn't really care about trains that time. But yeah, overall, it seems like people don't really like Kyoto anymore. Hopefully, if I'm gonna go to Kyoto, I hope I can find like a super remote area. Nara Park is pretty I do want to see what is it called? Deers? Not reindeers, deers. I'm the 100th like on the stream. Congratulations. You could do voiceover afterwards. Oh yeah, I do voiceover afterwards most of the time right now. It's just that voiceover just takes a lot of time because I have to script and all that stuff. So usually I rather have like IRL Tanner do everything. But then like for Reese's video, the RM Transit video, I don't know if you watched that, but that was about KQ Kamata Station, which is one of the more complicated train stations. I couldn't explain that at that time. So I needed a script, so yeah, then I relied on voiceover. I have a video idea. Okay, sounds good. Honestly, my favorite part of your style is that you're kind of just vibing. So honestly, just keep doing what you're doing. Thank you, thank you. The bird emoji. What's your camera gear? DJI 3 and Sony Handycam. Sony AX 45 is the name. Bird chases are essential. Funny enough, that's the first Handycam video I filmed. I'm glad it was a Handycam because it was easy to run away with that. Yeah, well, either way, DJI and Handycam, it would have been easy to run away. I freaked out. I was actually freaking out. I didn't show this in my video, but getting down from that area to the road area was scary because there was like a lot of bushes around. So I was like, and I sometimes heard like noises coming from the bush. So I was like, holy crap, if it comes again, I'm going to freak the heck out. Think the messages are delayed. Yeah, it's like, I am, don't worry, okay. Congrats, thank you, thank you. Shikishima, what's Shikishima video? How do you only have 20K subs? That's a good question. Well, I started in October of 2024. So that what? Wait, when did I post my first video? I'm going to look on my app. It should say, it's the why I'm starting this Japan channel, even though I'm pretty boring. Oh, October 12th. Oh, so yesterday. Okay, as of yesterday, it's been 9 months. So yeah, I think I'm off to a good momentum. So hopefully, But I don't want to like grow. I just want more views. I don't need subscribers. I just want more views at the end. Having more subscribers is nice, but YouTube algorithm is made so people who don't even subscribe to your channel gets, your video can get recommended to people who aren't even subscribed to your channel. So I don't think subscribers that important, but yeah, it's good for like, just making yourself feel better or just like knowing that there's a lot of people supporting you kind of thing. Oh, look at that. A lot of emojis. Yeah, that's all handwritten. I'm not known for drawing. People say I draw like an elementary schooler, and recently I see so many like bad drawings on social media that people end up liking because it's cute or something. So yeah, right now I drew the 100 series bullet train, the 400 series bullet train, the 500. What else is there? Oh, that big one is the 0 series. And then there is the spaceship for Tobu Railway, which I made fun of for looking like a duck. And I think that's it. And then the 500, I think I said that, but yeah. TikTok is brain rot central. I stay away. Okay, I'm very behind. See, I scrolled down. It's like, holy crap. Thank you, people. Thank you for chatting. Holy crap. This is, oh my god. Okay, please understand that this is my first ever time doing a big live stream. Well, to me this is big, 220 people watching. Uh, thank you. Okay, wait. Oh my god, Tanner. I'm going to heart every single super chat. Thank you so much. I am reading all of it, but it's just that I think I said this in my intro video, but my social battery is quite limited. So like this, I'm talking way more than I usually do right now. So there might be a chance where I just stop talking midway. I'm so sorry. It felt so wholesome to see the senpai in the window tradition. Oh, I don't know what's going. I didn't know about that, but yeah, I heard that the Cassiopeia thing. Like the last run was end of June. I never had like a connection with that train, so I don't really know. But have you thought about riding the Tokyo Rinkai Tetsudo? Okay, that's. I don't think I'm going to try look up Tokyo here. So the full name is Tokyo Rinkai Kosoku Tetsudo Rinkai Sen, right? It's like, why is this so long? I will write that soon. Well, not soon, but some. Wait, should I do it soon? I could do it soon actually. There's not two videos. There's a video I want to make that involves that train, so I will probably do that, film that in the future. So right now I'm filming like, if I were to give like a super broad example, it's gonna be like filler and Canon. So for Canon, it's like a big project. I'm trying to make like big videos where it's like 20, 30 minutes. Like the biggest one I made was the 20-minute, what is it called? How far I can go with 1,000 yen. That took a lot of planning because I had to buy the stockholder ticket at the right time. And I structured that video so I don't reveal the entire information. I just slowly reveal information while leaving some for you to want to watch until the very end kind of thing. So that took a lot of planning. And then there's like spontaneous videos where it's like chill. That would include like the subway railroad crossing. That didn't take too much planning. So yeah, I'm trying to have this good balance so I can post consistently. Is that the station that is deep underground? The Douai station is. I did 3 of them. You did? Oh damn. Okay. Kobodo creepiest. Oh, yeah, that these like remote stations is kind of dangerous because uh bear today I saw news saying that a guy got attacked by a bear in Hokkaido, and he actually like passed away. Unfortunately, seems like bear is becoming a bigger problem in Hokkaido and Akita and all that stuff. And it's just doing it by yourself is kind of scary. And the train only comes like twice per day, so if you miss it, you're done. So I want to do that someday, but I'm going to have to plan it well, or just go with someone just to make sure. Love your videos from India. Thank you, thank you. I don't like the new Hashem. I don't like it too. I wrote the Yamanote today. They all sound like the same. I miss the old ones. It's some of them are still there. Like the Ebisu one is still there, but they changed the Yoyogi Station one, which was very sad. And I forgot other ones, but yeah, they're changed. You can hear more Chinese than Japanese at Kamakura Koko. No comment. But actually, yeah, I saw when I filmed, there was more Chinese tourists than Japanese people. So the bike mat instead of Kamakura, yep, and then Nikki. I didn't neglect. I think neglect is a strong word. I just don't know much. I actually learn more about trains when I do the voiceover, and sometimes I just can't add everything. And I actually didn't know about the singing thing till like later on. Do you upload videos every 4 days? Minimum once a week, but I'm a very impatient man, so I end up posting like whenever I can. Because as long as I have like 3 videos in stock, I filmed 2 videos today, so I have like how many videos on stock do I have? So I filmed 2 videos today. There's one video I filmed, and there's the Adam collab video, and then there's one Tokyo video, and then I have 6 videos in stock right now. So as long as I have a lot of videos in stock, I just post whenever. Okay. Oh my god, see, it's like grand class funds. Thank you. 6 minutes of I don't think I'll do that again, but yeah, thank you. No reason to make a membership. Yeah, right now I'm just going to stick to membership only, just because. Does anyone do yeah, that is extremely illegal. Yeah, 10. Well done and continue. Thank you, thank you. You can. Okay. What do you think about OTI station? Wait, I think there's like multiple ones. Okay, wait. I'm gonna scroll all the way down. I'm gonna try to catch up. Do you think you'll ever do a video about JR Hakobutsukan? Okay, so the museum thing, I will do that in the future. Just not right now, I feel. Any plans to get on the Steam train? Yeah, I'm planning to either get on the Tobu one or the Seibu, not Seibu. Seibu doesn't have one. The Chichibu one. Takanawa Gateway Station, probably one of the new. Yeah, it was boring until they, they renewed the entire city thing, right? I haven't been there yet. Ochiai, which is on Tozai and Shimochiai. What are my thoughts? I have no thoughts about that, my bad. Hi, present Tanner, no longer talking to future. Wait, so if you write my name, does it become orange? Like, is that how it works? Yeah, okay. So if you write my name, that makes it easier to like read. Do I have any relationship advice? Oh. This population, I think my demographic is like 91% guy and 9% girls. Shout out to the girls out there. Anyway, I don't know. I would say like date. I don't know. Just try to date as many people. Well, that sounds bad. Okay, wait. Pause. Don't. It's like make a lot of mistakes, and from that you'll learn who your type is. So once you start dating people, you'll find out more about yourself, and then you'll be like, oh, these type of people is not my type, or these type of people is not my type, and then you'll find your ideal person in the future. Is what I can say. And personality is more important than looks. Don't I see a lot of people. I don't know if one of you are here, but if you're that type of person, like there's so many Japanese like girls on TikTok and Instagram, and there's a lot of guys saying like I want to marry them. That's because they're only looking at their looks. Relationship is more than just looks. I would say like personality is more important than looks. Okay. Anyway, this is a train. This is a train channel, not a relationship advice channel. So I'm going to try that. Do I find subways less interesting? Yeah, it's only because there's not many views. It's just underground. But I filmed the Kitayasu station video, right? That was an interesting subway station. First off, it's not underground, and then platform 0, and then three train cars, and then one man operated subway. That was really cool. Congrats to 20K. Thank you. Will I post a hospital? Are you telling me to film naked people? I don't think I can do that. I'm very sorry. Hope you do the least used train station in X place. Chiba. I should do Kanto first, except Tokyo. Everyone knows what's it called? Shiromaru Station is already, so I feel like doing it wouldn't. I don't know. I wouldn't have fun, honestly. So I'm going to. Oh wait, someone said you can't hear me. Can you hear me? So I did Saitama already, and I'll do Chiba, Tochigi's one is wild. It's yeah, and then Ibaraki and Kanagawa. Oh, I still haven't done Kanagawa yet. So yeah. 9% seems to be high for trains. I expect like 3 to 5%. No, I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe not showing my face too much. Date a lot of people. Let's go. Yeah. In life in general, you just gotta make a lot of mistakes. Even this YouTube channel, I had an old YouTube channel. I posted once a week for 2 years. It only went to like 1,500 subs, but I learned a lot from that. And then plus I started, editing for other creators. Actually, I learned from that. And then I started this channel again, and yeah, I did not think it's gonna get 20K in 9 months. We need a collaboration with Miles. So I did not know about him till like a couple months ago. It just seems like the video style is quite similar, except his is more like well edited. Well, like he has like so many music stuff and fast paced stuff. But yeah, hopefully, if he comes to Japan, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have fun. It's the summer. You should also do. I'm going to. I'm going. Kuchikamu. How do you say it in English? I'm going to stutter a lot, so I'm very sorry. Where can I ride a train with a locomotive? I don't know much about locomotives yet, so I will do research about that. Thank you, though. The least used monorail train station at Disneyland. Wait, which one's the least used one? There's like 4 of them, right? One in front of Maihama, one in Disneyland, Disney Sea, and then the hotel, I think. We need more inside jokes. Yeah, I didn't think this pigeon thing would. I thought people would forget about this after that time, but yeah, I don't want to rely on my channel. Wait, I don't want to rely on a freaking pigeon or like a bird throughout this whole channel. So hopefully something else happens that's not too traumatizing that people can, yeah, remember. Whenever it says message retracted, is someone doing that, or are people doing that themselves? Or I saw someone posting like the same message over and over. Do a tram in Japan series. I should do that. Please no music. I tried adding music because a lot of Japanese YouTubers do, and I don't think I'll use that often. If anything, I'm going to try add music in a long video. Like let's say I go from Tokyo to Hokkaido, for example, on a local train. That's like a 3-part train series, and I think it's gonna be at least 30 minutes, 40 minutes plus. And most of the time I'm gonna be on a train. So I don't know if people would find a 30-minute video of me just riding a train. So I don't know. The music works for Japanese audiences, right? But this is clearly not Japanese audiences. So we'll see. Okay. What is your favorite freight train all time? Uh I don't know much about it. I only know the EF210 or like the EF500, if that's a thing. Do you have plans to go to the northernmost, southernmost, easternmost, and westernmost train station in Japan? I have plans to go to one of them, for sure. Some people, oh, they retract themselves. Do I have a moderator? No, not not for this chat. In fact, I'm not going to do live streams in public that often, just because my social battery kind of thing, and also, uh, yeah. Oh, hi, what's up? I've been reporting the person who spam. Oh, okay. I did not know there's gonna be 200 people at once. So maybe I need a moderator in the future if I do this, but I'm only gonna do live streams in public whenever it's like a big milestone. So 220,000. Maybe I'll do one for 30,000. But it seems like I'm on a very, well, I don't want to jinx it, but I'm looking at my sub count. See, I posted this thank you for 20,000, but I have like 700 subscribers in a day now, so it's like it's actually hard to believe. Okay. Do you do everything by yourself or do you have people supporting you? I don't know if it's wait, support meaning like I do everything on my own, like I plan, film, edit, if that's what you mean. You should do the least used train station in all of Japan. The least used train station is so hard. Like not every like Saitama has like an official what is it called? Like a spreadsheet of the least used train stations. JR has too, but like not all private companies, have like an official chart. So do I have planned to collaborate with Japanese youth? I don't think well, first off, 20,000 is still good, but it's remotely not even close to their level. Agree with little to know about. Okay. Okay, I'm going to. They can use some sort of feedback. You don't even know if there's a I was thinking the pigeon should become okay, so I can't make the JR thing a merge because I might get sued. But if it's the pigeon, if it's the picture that pigeon is put over there, I could do that. But I don't know if people want to waste their money on that. RM Transit probably increased. Yeah, that definitely helped. No music. Yeah, I think I chose the best time because it's a Saturday today. I was planning to do it yesterday, right when I hit 20K, but then RM Transit video happened. I was like, oh crap, I gotta post the video on my side. And what is it called? My video, it took an hour just for the YouTube was glitching that day for some reason. It took an hour for me to upload and actually like post it in public. So that I was tired after that. The adrenaline was hitting so hard. Will I do a collab with Crit? I don't think so. Bro, it's gonna I so I hit 15K like 2, 3 weeks ago. So it was this growth was so this was before the RM transit video, right? So I think it's because of I'm looking at my thing right now. It is probably because of the Tsurumi line video where I went to Kokudo Station and then the subway crossing video for the Ginza line. I think those two videos did it. That two video combined is like almost 200,000 views, so that's probably why. The least used train station in Okinawa. What is it called? What was that line called? The monorail? I could go there. Nicolette. Okay, I just applied right now. Okay. Hiroshima Dentetsu. I heard they opened a new station, right? Hiroshima. I do want to do that. There's so many places I want to go. It's just that I'm in Tokyo. I can't. It's hard for me to like leave here, in terms of time and no, that's not money. In terms of time. Wakana is pretty interesting as there's a lot of deers there. As long as there's no bears, it's okay. I'm kind of. I've been like watching. I've been like looking up how to deal with bear videos so much. I ended up being a little bit obsessed. That's why I asked, like, in my poll, have you hated something so much that you ended up being obsessed with it or you ended up liking it? So for me, an example was Spacia. Uh, I did not like that duck face train, but then now I like it. Now it's part of my emojis. Amitopia TV promote train lines that do badly in Japan. Oh yeah, I'm going to do that. Uh I will do that for sure. Okay, wait. How do I Oh wait, okay. I, I did not know YouTube has a timeout features. I can put people on timeout. What the so what? Are they banned for, like, a certain amount of time? Greetings from England. I came here from my seat, watching the furthest you could get for 1,000 yen. I really enjoyed that video. I did not know I can go all the way there. I learned about the stockholder ticket because of that, so yeah, it was nice. Do I have a job? I'm not gonna talk about my personal life too much, but I do have a normal job on top of this. It's just that it's pretty flexible. It's still like a normal job, but it's like, uh, long story short, it's kind of like a shift-based job. So that's a big reason why I'm able to do YouTube on top. I don't do YouTube full time yet, at least. Yes, timeout means they can't chat for some minutes. Yeah, okay. Well, there was a guy asking me if I'm going to film a video of the onsen like 20 times, so I put him in timeout. Dude, someone in Hokkaido. Yeah, yeah. So there's a newspaper staff or something. He was like delivering newspaper. He got attacked by a bear and passed away. Try doing Tokyo to Osaka but on the Tokaido main line. People used to do that because the Seishunju Hachikippu was actually good. Now it sucks. So, yeah. Jail everyone. Do I put everyone in timeout? What will happen if I put everyone in timeout? I'm gonna just be talking to myself. If someone is spamming in the chat, the moderator can. But I'm not gonna do that many live streams, so I don't think I'll need a moderator. But now I understand the importance of like Twitchers having moderators. I added a pigeon emoji to the Discord. Thank you, thank you. Great videos lately. Thank you, Avaya. If you time out everyone, you can. Okay, I'm having a hard time saying everyone's name because wait. It's 1 a.m. for both of us. I'm gonna sleep. Good night. Oyasumi nasai. Yeah. Timeout is just a funny word because elementary school, you will be in timeout for doing something bad. So doing a timeout against adults or young adults it just feels so weird. I'm on for 3 different channels on Twitch. You mod on Discord and Twitch, yeah. So it seems like a lot of work. It's all good. We can also maintain order in chat. Thank you, thank you. My goal of this channel is to have like a group, the viewers that will like, excuse my language, but shit on people who says mean stuff. That is my ideal goal. If there's like a guy just being unnecessarily mean and I don't know, releasing his bad day or bad life towards me, and everyone's like, dude, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. That would be so funny. Time out, Toyota. You've reached the right community. I have not seen any mean comments here. Well, knock on. Wait, no. Anyway, but I was really scared at first, but now so far it's okay. Don't worry, man. Thank you, thank you. You can see if anyone on your disc. Yeah, that's true. I only have Discord for members and Patreons right now. Just for I don't want it to be because if it's free, I feel like it'll be kind of chaotic because anyone can join, and I want Discord for people to connect with each other, not for people to like chat with. Well, I want to sometimes be in there, but I want to focus on making videos. So the main point of it is just for people to connect with each other. I had like a Discord server a long time ago, and people ended up like DM spamming me, so I got a little bit stressed out. So I was like, oh, Congrats for a 20K. I can't wait for another bird review. I will go to that station where there's a lot of seagulls, but right now it doesn't seem to be like in what's it called, in season. The server is actually, yeah. I actually would rather not. So it would be great if you, yeah, just keep it members only for now. But in the future, maybe once. There's a seagull station. There's a station where there's a lot of seagulls, apparently. Do you do Instagram posting with the train? So one of my members perk, it's like the 3rd tier. I have like this burner account and I post like behind the scenes stories over there. So I sometimes film, like I'll show you a clip of a video I filmed on that day. So that's the Instagram thing I do. Tanner, you can turn off DMs in your server. Oh, I can. See, I don't know much about Discord too, so that's another thing. I agree with your thoughts about. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I miss Green Apple. I love Higedan. I've been a Higedan fan for since 2019. So what? 5 years? 6 years? I wanted to congratulate you for reaching 20K. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Have you ever dealt with a train delay doing your video making? Oh, well, so I filmed the Hokkaido video, right? In fact, the whole KC Skyliner got canceled. It got suspended, so I missed my flight. I was so pissed. And I calculated the odds of this happening. So apparently there's like it was a maintenance reason. It wasn't like a personal accident. There was 6 maintenance like suspensions for the Keisei line in general. And if you divide that, I did the calculation. It was like a 1% chance of this happening. So I just got really unlucky. I'm 30% here for trains and that's good to hear. In the beginning, I kind of had to make it like 90% train and 10% my personality because no one knows who I am. So I'm glad people are watching the videos because it's me. The girl I used, I wanna talk to you about that. I followed her on Instagram and I saw you, like the mutual follower was, yeah, you follow her too. So I'm going to talk about that. I thought that was really cool. I don't want to talk about that in public. And she joined, you know who it is, but she joined like in October or during the Rejoice tour. So anyway, I don't wanna. I'm over the case. Funny enough, I used to do this on my old channel. I try to add like so many angles to it, but then I got lazy and I saw the Japanese YouTubers just using handycams and just talking and zooming in and out. So I decided to do that. I got lucky. I didn't know it'll work for Western audiences too, or what's it called, non-Japanese audience too. So yeah. You should do a video. I don't know if you're joking, but I really did. How many IC cards do you have? I have Ikoka and Suica and Passimo. I use Suica most of the time just for like I save up points, you know, for JR. I have the JRE point stuff. What else do I have? Ekineto, and yeah, it's like I'm joining the JR East what is it called? Ecosystem, so I can get points. I had been to Hokkaido for a trip video. It was no trains. Well, I rode trains, but it was more like a travel vlog. This was a video before I blew up, so yeah. Your personality is the main reason why. Thank you, thank you. Android. A lot of train YouTubers did this series where they went from one like Katamichi Kippu, right? It's like one-way ticket series. お休みおめでとう、ほんまにありがとうございます。What's the difference between IC cards? So Suica is for JR East, and Passimo is for like, it's like a specific train company owning an IC card, and some of them have benefits that can't be applied to other IC cards. So I guess that's the only difference. Suica earns points. Speaking of Suica, where did it go? I got this fella when I went to I filmed a video and they sold this, so I bought it. This is the Suica penguin. Here you go. He can chill over here with me. Do you get the chance to use the JR Pass? I live here, so I can't. Hopefully your videos were monetized when your channel started to blow up. It's hard right now. I don't want to be a full-time creator yet because that would mean I have to do more sponsored videos. Well, it's not that I do sponsored videos yet, but I don't want my channel to be too adsy. This is so hard. You know, you need money to make videos, but then if I make it too adsy, people won't watch or people will like feel annoyed by it. So it's so hard. Okay. Hopefully. Do you well Suica can be used in Okinawa, yeah. IC cards can be used throughout the whole, you know, country. It's just that each of them has like different benefits. Okay, Suica you can't get points, but if you join the JR point system, JRE point system, which is the JRE point system, you can add your Suica to it, and then that, you know, charging your Suica can get you extra points or something, I think. Or buying it from Ekineto can get you extra points. Oh, what a cutie, yawn, penguin. How many prefectures in Japan have I been to so far? At least half. I haven't counted yet. I want now. I think you can buy this. What is it called? New Days. New Days. You know the JR East Konbini. It's usually there. Or if you go to Tokyo Station, I feel like it'll be there. Have you been on the job online? Yes, I have. You need to know that your videos are a special kind of video. The vibe is so good. Thank you. Thank you. That actually means a lot. It's so weird because I try to make the subject of the video the focus, because the problem of Japan content is a lot of people make themselves the main character, and I feel like that's the reason why people don't watch. So I usually try to make the subject the main character and just me like the secondary character. And I feel like that's doing a good job so far. If I made myself the main character of this channel, you will see my face often, and you'll probably see me like, I don't know, smiling and just trying to do like happy face stuff or whatever. Yeah. On a scale of negative 2.1 to 52.3, how much do I hate pigeons? Okay, that's a good question. What do you think? I think you hate the shit out of it. Okay, yeah, I hate the shit out of pigeons. Let's say 50-50. Pigeons are weird, but I don't know. I don't hate pigeons. After I saw that pigeon climbing upstairs, like hopping upstairs, I kind of like pigeons a little bit more. But I hope you. If I get sponsored by like big ass companies like that, then yeah, I feel like people will be happy rather than annoyed. Or let's say I get sponsored by a prefecture who wants me to go around places, then yeah, I feel like that those are good sponsorships. But if I suddenly have an ad of Raid Shadow Legends and NordVPN, oh, no, I shouldn't say the company name. But if I say like the generic companies, I forgot this is public. But anyway, I feel like if the company has nothing to do with trains, that's when things get a little bit bad. So some Japanese YouTubers actually get sponsored by the prefecture to like go around places promoting their prefecture. I don't know if they do that for foreign audiences. Plus, I only have 20K, and unfortunately, these people only look at subscribers. It seems like I'm confident that people like my views is very consistent, but I think it's subscribers first. So I guess that will be the biggest reason why I want to grow my subscriber count is for people to like brands to notice me more, and then maybe we can do something, you know. That stair climbing pigeon was yeah, that was wild. That was actually wild. How much to sponsor a Tanner video? Chat can pull. I don't want that to I'll be happy, but that'll pressure me actually. If I don't do what they tell me, it'll be kind of bad. So yeah, I don't want someone to like give me $100 from chat and be like, do this. Sometimes, you know, I make sure it's something I want to do whenever I make videos. I want to do and what audience might like doing. So yeah, who the heck? People back in the days, I think I'm old, but Raid Shadow Legend just used to be like the spammy ads. So Did I know that Hawaii has a rail system? I do. I do. I heard the joke though. Oh yes, yeah. You said pretty much everything. Okay. I'm not good at GeoGuessr. A lot of maybe I shouldn't say the brand name here just cause, but a lot of I don't wait. I keep forgetting I'm in public. Like I'm streaming right now, so I shouldn't just say I shouldn't say everything. This live stream is sponsored. It's brought to you by Suika Penguin. Yay! Oh, this is cute. Oh, imagine people like joining the live stream now and being like, "What the heck is Tanner doing?" Okay. Anyway. I'm planning to ride the Shinkansen from oh my god. I don't know if that's a good idea. See these things, like the things I do is okay because I make a video for it, right? If it's for fun, I don't know. I think you should make a video if you're going to do that. It's going to be a long ass train ride, so I think at least 11 hours. So your butt might hurt and yeah. If you're going to make a video, I think it's worth it, but yeah. Have you read KO line? Wait, are you making videos there? Uh I made the KO line video in terms of KO the Keibajo Mae, the one uh that takes you to but the one that's the shortest train line in Tokyo. Other than that, I don't know if there's anything interesting about it. What do you think? Well, oh, wait, you're JR, so you don't know shit. Anyway. Don't do stuff for donation. Yeah, exactly. Don't get pressured into yeah. Honestly, yeah. Super chat is anything like Patreon membership is an option, right? Obviously, I'm not like pointing a gun at your head, being like, "You better do this," right? So it's an option. What's your favorite passenger train of all time? I have no idea. I feel like I haven't rode that many trains yet. That's a good thing because if I rode every train, this channel might die. But no, Suica Penguin is more superior. Suica Penguin needs a name. What's is Suica your name? I have no idea. Oh, thank you. What am I planning to do for the next vid? Next video, which one? Like I filmed 2 today, and one of them has to do with freight trains. If that's a hint. Wait, Bedek sent 5 gift. What the heck? Thank you so much. How does that work? So did you just? Wow, that's cool. Yeah, this is my home for now. In terms of bullet train, I think the ones running. Okay, I'm sorry. My least favorite bullet train is the N700. I think some people know I don't like that bullet train at all. It's like the most generic bullet train right now. In fact, I'm a little bit worried because bullet trains are looking more generic. I'm not a big fan of E8. I'm also not a fan of I'm not a fan of E8. I love E5 and E6. But the fact that E8 is like a similar design, just blue, it should be green at least. Like Yamagata Shinkansen is green. You know? What do you think? You're in charge. You're the reason. You're like the boss of like JR East. You're like the representative of JR East. You should do something about that. Anyway. Well, people are giving. Thank you for being nice. Do you know monorail Tachikawa? Yeah, the Tama monorail. I wrote that before. Monorails are expensive. That's all I'm going to say. Will I ever attempt to do a train challenge in Japan? Define train challenge. I will live stream in public whenever I get a big milestone, but most of the time I do like live stream on members or Patreons just like once every 2 weeks. I realize that I shouldn't just do live streams once a week. It's gonna burn my social battery out. But yeah. Do you know much about Japanese steam locomotive? Not much yet. I'll be happy to learn more about it. N700 is overrated. N700 is everywhere. Exactly, exactly. It's like Tokaido Shinkansen is only N700. It's not. Oh, you're not in charge of it. So N700 is run by JR Tokai. This guy is the representative of JR East, so he has nothing to do with it. Just a quick lesson, I guess. There's like 5 JR companies: Hokkaido, East, Tokai, West, and Kyushu. So yeah, JR, the Tokaido bullet train. JR Tokai, most of the revenue from JR Tokai is from the Tokaido bullet train. So yeah. E5 over N7. That's not even a hot take. That's 100% of the people should be saying that. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna rant a little bit. Oh, I didn't even take off the tag. Anyway, so the biggest pet peeve I have is seeing YouTube videos that says Tokaido bullet train is the fastest bullet train in Japan. It's like I wrote the fastest bullet train in Japan. It proceeds to show the N700. I was like, no, it's the E5. E5 is the fastest one. E3 is the best bullet train. I'm going to look at what E3 looks like. I really wish I was a train fan earlier. All these iconic trains are going. E3. They're okay. The E3. Oh, they're still active, right? That's the. E5 is not as common as. There's like 20 of them 20 N700s running per hour. I think E5 is like once every 10 minutes in the Kanto, like the area at least. N700 is overrated. I'm glad many people thinks that. N7 also runs on Sanyo. Yeah, I know. Disney Shinkansen. I wrote that on my least used train station on the Tokaido bullet train. I have no comment. I'm not necessarily a big Disney fan. Okay. What am I doing at 1 a.m.? Well, I usually edit videos till like 2 a.m. So I just thought this would be the. Oh my god, JR Shikoku, I'm so sorry. There's 6. I'm so sorry. So Hokkaido East, Tokai, Shikoku, West, and Kyushu. Hope I didn't. That's 6. I'm so sorry. E5 is too overrated. I think E5 is better. At least E5 is fast, you know. N7 not we can all agree that the most overrated train is N700. East is all the way up to Hokkaido. No, it's all the way up to Shin Aomori. From Shin Aomori to Hokkaido is JR Hokkaido. It's a different company. The favorite Shinkansen is O series is cute. It's like round. Now it's like freaking sharp, right? It's like a long ass nose. All the trains are long. I haven't ridden the Hello Kitty Shinkansen. I don't think I will. I just wanted to ride the normal looking 500. But what I thought was cool, despite not being an anime fan, was the what is it called? The Evangelion collab. That actually looked cool. And I heard that the jingle, the station announcement or the jingle was the theme song. Imagine doing that right now when there's a lot of foreign tourists. They're gonna go absolute wild. Thoughts on the E10? It looks like a freaking robot. that's my opinion. Should I do it right? I'm gonna ride cargo trains, freight trains now. No love for. I like freight trains. I just totally forgot about Shikoku. I'm so sorry. That's why, see, like this company's focusing on practicality, which is fair, but I guess it's a business first. But I really miss the older models. I really miss like the I don't know how to say, the old looking models with more variety, with more diversity, you know? Even a double-decker bullet train. I'm pretty sure that wasn't good for like technical reasons, but that looked so cool. E10 the heck? Shikoku Shinkansen, that's not gonna happen. I don't think that's going to happen, unfortunately. Not even a big fan of trains, but something about Tanner's food. That is actually nice to know. I think this is a combination of train fans and like people who are tired of Japan tourist content and just I don't know. It's like it's like a mixture. Have you ever heard of the Icky tag? I have heard about that. Is the digital stamp fun? Have I ridden the double-decker local trains like on the Sobu line? I rode the one on the Chuo when they did the free trial thing. I use the videos for inspiration of places next time I go. Thank you, that's good to know. It's just that many of my videos like time consuming, so make sure you have like a whole day to do that. It's more like I guess the concept of my channel is like, I'll do it for you because it takes a lot of time or something. What can Eki Tag get for you after collecting the stamps? That's a good question. Does anyone really ride the, what's it called, Grand Class? I feel like many people are just satisfied with green cars. Like Grand Class is just too much. So that's why E10 stopped doing Grand Class seats. Hiratsuka Shinkansen spot. Are you going there? Like the bridge spot? The bridge spot's absolutely wild. I would highly recommend you bring like earplugs or something. I don't know if I have like a favorite rolling stock. What is yours? Do you have a story in mind when shooting your video? For browsing. Oh, okay. So I can't really share it now. I don't want to share my screen right now, but I I always plan out how I don't plan out every single thing because that will seem like a fictional movie rather than a vlog. But I structure videos of how I want it to be. So like I'm going to look at the one I planned out the most was probably the 1,000 yen challenge video. Where is it? Here you go. I planned first off I wrote like this is gonna be like content creator stuff, but I came up with like 20 titles and chose which one will work best, and like I made like 2-3 different variation of thumbnails. And then for the planning part, I had like 5 segments. First one is going to Kanda Station from Tokyo by walking, and then from there going to Kitasenju to yeah. So I pretty much like script everything, not script but like plan what I want to do, and then sometimes random stories things happen spontaneously. A good example is the bird one. That was not part of my script or my outline. So if that happens, I add it and just make it more entertaining, I guess. I'll take the joyful trains over any grand class. Honestly, a grand class is not necessary. You don't need to. Green car is already enough, I think. Have I rode JR buses before? I don't think so. I don't think so. Chill, wandering around. I think going to a place where no one is, even there's nothing to do, is still better than going to a popular tourist spot when there's so many people you end up doing nothing. If you're going to do nothing, just do it at a quiet spot. You know, get less stressed out. And I kind of have like a mini panic attack whenever there's like a super big crowd. So yeah, this channel just fits my personality, or this concept does. So I'm very happy for that. Waiting for Chiba Adventure. Thank you. I will do a Chiba series in the future. There will be a Chiba pass in a couple months, hopefully, where I can ride as many Chiba trains for like a cheap price. So yeah, the lounge though, the lounge makes it worth it. Just curious how the content creation process works. So thank you, thank you. I agree to that statement about hopefully it's about the rather go to a middle of nowhere place rather than a crowded place. Tanner's social battery lasting more than 1 hour. I'm actually kind of dying. But so far I'm pacing myself, taking small breaks here and there. I guess I'm also getting used to it because this is technically my third stream, including the 2 of them for the members. Do you pursue YouTube full time? No, I actually have a job. But my job is pretty flexible, so that's why I'm able to film. I also most of the days off I just film, edit videos. I kind of sacrifice my social life. I still have a bit, but if I want, if you want to take YouTube seriously, you're gonna have to sacrifice some social interactions. And I'm a big introvert, so I don't mind doing that. So yeah, like today I filmed 2 videos and just came back, exercised a bit, and then doing this stream. It's not a black. No, if it's a black company, I cannot do YouTube at all. So yeah. How much time does it take for you from planning, from filming? Planning depends on the video. I spend more time planning, I think, because if the video is not something people will be interested in, then everything I do from filming to editing will be a waste of time. So I try to make sure like it's something people are interested in. Believe it or not, the title and thumbnail probably looks like casual, but I do spend a lot of time coming up with like a title that people might be interested in. Or like an example will be the Umishibauda video that went viral. If I said on the title, I went to Umishibauda station, most of the people are going to be like, where the heck is that place? So I had to like come up with a description that people will be interested in, even if they don't know much about trains. So it was like the train station you can't get out of or something like that. And a little psychology tip, but adding the word you apparently catches more attention to people because it makes them feel like, oh, me personally kind of thing. I studied a lot of like social media marketing and marketing related stuff, so that's definitely helping too. Someone got really popular. Oh yeah, I saw that. No comment though. Do your coworkers know? Not now. Yeah. A black company. Okay, without context, people are gonna think black company just sounds racist. So a black company just means a shitty company. They say black企業, which means shitty company, and white企業, which means like good. So I guess yeah. The titles are good. Thank you, thank you. I don't want to sound clickbaity though, so I always try to. It's hard. I need to exaggerate a little bit so people click. But if I exaggerate it too much, people are going to be like clickbait, clickbait, clickbait. But you might like articles are full of clickbaits, right? They exaggerate so much of their headlines, so it's kind of like a thing, So do you plan on showcasing other railways? I am not planning to go to other countries right now anytime soon, but yeah. Being an English teacher usually, I heard about that. Your titles land on a good spot between not too clickbaity and also. Yeah, that's good to hear. Yeah, that's what is this Japan lesson. There's this thing called Taishoku Daiko, where there's a company that will quit your job for you because some companies make it impossible for you to quit. I have a quick question for you. Before I head to bed, what camera equipment? I use a DJI Pocket 3, Sony Handycam, Sony AX45, And then for my mic, I use the Hollyland Lark M2 or a pin mic, like a wired pin mic. I see Tanner, I click. Not sure every. That's good. I want every. That's an ideal community. You know, people who would just click on your video regardless if my title and my thumbnail is like whatever. My English is really good. How did I learn? So I'm actually born in Hawaii, but I was born like as a half-ass bilingual. My mom told me I couldn't speak till 4. So I guess the two languages got combusted in my brain since I was a kid. And actually, I don't want to I don't want to sound stereotypical, but math has always been my better subject in language arts. I've always struggled in language arts. I went to like tons of language art tutoring. It's just I suck at English as a native speaker. Thank God you don't use clickbait, thumbnail, like gasping face. Funny enough, I had to throw away my ego for this, but every time I put my face in my thumbnail, it does worse. So most of the time, I don't put my face. So yeah. Do you still use cash these days? There's more companies that's letting people use credit cards, so cash only in Tokyo at least. If you go to the Inaka, the rural area, you'll need cash though. What do you think of doing? I do least use train stations. I will do that for the prefectures around Tokyo, but right now if I go, it's summertime, so that's peak bear time. So I actually have to be careful. Like I'm not even joking around about it. The bear encounter and accidents have increased a lot recently. And there's this thing called urban bears, where Japanese people call it. These bears are not scared of humans anymore, so they'll just go chill around like where people are living. It's kind of scary. Isn't traveling by train so much expensive? Well, it's part of like the norm, so it's not too bad, actually. Do you ever get writer's block or loss of motivation for making videos? I don't think I've burnt out yet. Well, I hope I don't. But yeah, I need to make sure I have a day for like other things. I think that's why it's important to have multiple hobbies. I believe it or not, I still have like other hobbies I want to do. So while haters, I will click if it has your face. No, it's not. It's nothing personal. It's more like I think I said this earlier. I want the subject to be the main character, not me. So I don't really care if I have my face right now. But yeah, it seems like I do thumbnail testing, right? So I usually put 2 to 3 thumbnails in my YouTube channel to see, or my new videos to see which one does well. It's usually the ones without my face. So yeah. Bear with me for bear season. I will. Bears are friendly. I don't like how bears are like this viewed as this cute animal when they, when they freaking scratch the shit out of people and just like kill them. Bears are terrifying. Generally love your videos a lot. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully. Yeah, my social battery has survived so far. It's been almost an hour and a half. It's just that I stutter more now. Do I game? I don't. I don't have time to game. I spend my time editing videos most of the time. I have the arrow anyway to get up the YouTube. Oh, I heard about that. I know there must be crazy crowded during the summer. Yeah, probably. Have you got any really bad or traumatic experience doing riding train in Tokyo? Oh yeah. When I wake up early, believe it or not, there's like a mini rush hour during weekends too, because everyone has their days off and they go out. When it gets really crowded, I'm claustrophobic. I tend to panic a lot when there's like a lot of people. So yeah. Do I hate deers? I don't hate deers as long as they don't attack me. Outside of major cities, Tokyo, Nagoya, Yokohama. That's a good question. That's actually a good question. Maybe Sendai or oh wait, you said Nagoya. I would have chosen Nagoya. Where else? I mean, I don't mind like going, like living Chiba or Chiba. I don't want to go too far. Yeah, Chiba is the Shiba count. You wake up in the 90s as a 10-year-old. Are you a Sega or Nintendo kid? Wait, probably a Nintendo kid. No time to game. I think Raid Shadow Legends. I don't my phone. I don't use my phone for gaming. I don't play that much games. I don't know. It's like games can be time consuming, right? I think editing is more time consuming, but yeah, if I spend time gaming, I don't think I'll make videos. What is it called? Besides YouTube, do you ever speak English in Japan? When I hang out with people, most of the time I hang out with like Japanese people who know English or people who moved here, you know. So I really like Chiba over Tokyo personally. I will be posting more Chiba content in the future, but yeah, I think Chiba. If like if I can work remote for full time, I will live in Chiba. Kisaragi Egi or Kisaragi Egi, yeah, Kisaragi Eki. Is Hamamatsu like the inspired place for that? Are you team Apple or team Samsung? I'm iPhone. I'm very sorry. Fun fact: I bought my iPhone from Hawaii, and I don't have to deal with that shutter sound. I also have a MacBook. I use Final Cut Pro to edit. So team Mac, yay. I think in Japan, most of the what's it called? Most of the people are Apple users. Is Cassiopeia? I thought it retired. Chiba has Kururi line. Kururi line is like closing soon, right? Because or like some of the stations will close because of how bad it is. Like I heard to make profit or to break even, they'll have to like I forgot. But to break even is like super hard, I heard. So I also use the Narita Express. Aloha. Wait, it's like 6 a.m. in Hawaii. Oh, some people could be up. You know what's scary? If my parents see this. My parents know about my channel. I think my mom is up. But I don't think my mom has a YouTube channel. So hopefully she doesn't say hi. Or my dad. That would be weird. I'm so happy all iPhones can use mobile Suica. Yeah. What's my favorite prefecture in Japan? I don't know. I don't Nagoya. Wait, Nagoya is not a prefecture. Aichi. I like Aichi. It's close to Osaka and Tokyo. It's not too crowded. I feel like Aichi is like very underrated. I love underrated places. Hello, Mrs. I'm not a miss. Oh wait. Oh, okay. It's from my mom. My mom's not here. I made a video of like why I like Japan, living in Japan. So it just fits my personality more. Like introvert, good for introverts or trains. Oh, what else? It's not as expensive as Hawaii and all that stuff. I feel like Hawaii is hard to have like a full-time job because it's kind of limited. But Japan, there's at least, or Tokyo, there's at least more opportunities as long as you can speak Japanese. I refuse to sleep because I want to keep what? Thank you. Aichi sounds like an introvert. I think it is. Hello, Miss Tanner. Wait, Miss. Why is it Miss? She's married. Isn't it Mrs. Tanner? Technically, or yeah. That's how I was born, you know. My worst experience with Japanese train metro. There was a big disrupt. So. Oh, okay. The worst train experience is when like a personal accident happens. It's just unfortunate to every single person involved. That's all I'm going to say. Ever since I started watching your videos, I fell in love in how efficient the train. Yeah, as I say, like the train only comes once every 10 minutes, and that's like once per 10 minutes. My train comes like once per hour, kind of thing. So I didn't realize how efficient Japanese transits were. Mrs. Tanner, Miss is neutral. Okay, fair enough. Aichi Prefecture could be the best prefecture to live in. Yeah, I agree. And the Meitetsu, man, I need more time to explore Nagoya. I want to go to Nagoya again just to ride the Meitetsu, the Chuo line. One of the videos I want to do in the future, you might forget, but I want to ride the entire Chuo line, the JR Chuo line. So from Tokyo Station to Nagoya, because you can do that. It's just that half of the JR Chuo is owned by JR East and half is owned by JR Tokai. You can go to Nagoya with that. Where did I find the Suica penguin? I found him on New Days. What, her? Him? Anyway, so yeah. How long was the longest train delay you've encountered? An hour and a half? During rush hour? That's the worst part. If an accident happens during like night rush hour, oh my god. So the train I take home, people like, especially if it's a transfer train, right? Let's say people from JR gets off at the station to take a local train, but when a delay happens, people from JR just keeps coming, but the local train isn't moving. So like the train just gets more crowded and more chaotic. So that's the worst. Well, Linimo, yeah, Linimo. What I'm worried is that, like, let's say everyone knows about Linimo. Would people still watch it? Like, honestly, like you might say yes here, but there's a chance the data might show that people don't watch. Do you watch my videos because it's something you've never heard of, or because it's something like that sounds familiar? That's what I'm kind of worried about. Don't they put buses in place of trains? Linimo? Or are the trains quite cool in the summer? It's like one of the coolest places if it's not during rush hour. If it's not during rush hour, it's moist and sweaty and smelly and not cool at all. Okay. So I have like this whole list for Nagoya. If anything, I can only go there for like 2 days at most. So I have to make the most out of it. But yeah, I have some. Oh, believe it or not, the oldest train station in Japan is also near Nagoya. So I'm going to do that too. I look forward to your videos and only watch you. Thank you. Have I been to rural trains in Hokkaido? No, I need to before they start closing more places, you know. Oldest train station in Japan. Also, correction, oldest active train station. Meitetsu used to have a road rail bridge called Inuyama Bridge as well. Oh yeah, so fun. No, it's not a fun fact, but Aichi has like the most traffic accidents in Japan. I heard. I wish we had a Tokyo. I feel like Tokyo trains like a love and hate relationship because rush hour. If you exclude the rush hour, there are some trains you can enjoy, but I feel like some people don't like trains because of rush hour. Damn, is the train station in Hokkaido really? Well, this year they closed the easternmost train station in Japan. So the new easternmost train station in Japan is like somewhere else. But JR Hokkaido, I think they're doing bad. Can we meet the oldest train? How like 100-year-old? Make video series about all train lines. Your busway videos fantastic. Love. Thank you. Do I watch other train YouTubers? I watch a lot of them. In fact, I mean, my inspiration comes from train articles, like Japanese train articles, Japanese train YouTubers. I have like tons of Japanese train books down like over there. It's like in a room next to me, but see, like trains are cheaper now. Well, trains are usually more efficient in Japan compared to other countries, so yeah. Hokkaido receives most subsidies and okay. About half what closed by 2040. And on top of that, right, the plan of adding the bullet train to extending the bullet train to Sapporo got extended again. And what is it called? The maglev train got extended again. I hope I can ride it before I die. I feel like Shikoku more. Wow, I can't speak. I don't know why. I feel like Shikoku is pretty successful for trains compared to Hokkaido. The only JR company to not have. But you can go all 4 prefectures with the train, and I don't know why. I feel like Shikoku is doing okay. I wrote the maglev in Shanghai. Oh, how fast is the one in Shanghai? Hello, hello. Shikoku is so bad. Way better. Oh wait, actually, okay. But I wonder which one is doing worse, Shikoku or Hokkaido? Maybe Hokkaido because I didn't realize how big Hokkaido can be, and it's probably just so many trains, but not many people use it. Okay, wait, am I okay, it's 1:36 right now. I probably have to. I'm going to leave in 10 minutes. Okay, I'm going to leave in 10 minutes. I'm very sorry, but it's been an hour and 45 minutes. But damn, it's been like around 180 to 200 this whole time. That's crazy. Thank you guys for staying. What luxury train? I don't know much luxury trains, and I don't think I'll film that many luxury trains because it's not me. It's not like me. It's not my personality to go to rich trains and be like, "Ooh, cool, I'm rich," kind of thing. When am I going to Wakkanai? I will go there this year. I don't want to like say the exact date so people like freaking dox me. Hokkaido Shinkansen placement is horrible. See, they spend more. So at least JR Shikoku doesn't have a bullet train, so they don't have to worry about bullet train expenses. But the Hokkaido, I don't know, man. It'll take a while for it to go to Sapporo. Hakodate, Hokuto is not like that's like at the bottom of Hokkaido, right? Love the vids. The vid is perfect and feels like we are the ones traveling. That's good. That's the point. That you guys are the main characters, or like the subject is, not me. I'm just there on the side, kind of thing. Grand class short voyage again. maybe I should just take the green car from Tokyo to freaking Shinagawa. How is your? You keep asking me that, but I don't get it. Hokkaido Shinkansen accession like Kuchanen Shin. See, that's not good. I mean, yeah. And also because of the population decline, there's just less people in rural areas, and everyone's just coming to Tokyo or Osaka. So I guess that's another reason why JR Hokkaido can be in danger, or that applies to Shikoku too. And on top of that, like if there's more wild animals just attacking people, that would just give them less reasons to live. I saw news Akita Prefecture or something. A bear just randomly roamed into someone's house and just killed her. That's freaking scary. How long will I stay in Wakkanai? I'll only go there just to get there and just go home. The only reason why I can do this is because I found a flight that's pretty cheap from Wakkanai to Haneda. Shinkansen from Hakata to Hakata Minami for. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Imagine camping in a tent with a thing. That's scary, but imagine living in your home and a bear shows up. That's like scary. Declining population, yeah. It's sad because whenever I said this earlier in the stream, but when you read like Japanese train websites making announcement that they're cutting the train operation because of the lack of population and just lack of employees, it just shows how the declining is a big problem, but they're not going to talk about that, because they want to focus on the good side of Japan. That's all I'm going to say before. My Japanese is really good. My mom's native Japanese, so I learned from her, but I did not go to like Japanese school, so I can barely read. Hokkaido needs to promote more summer tourism. If Hokkaido works with me, I think I can make it happen. The only sponsorships I really want to do in the future is like prefecture ones or like train companies. That's like the only one that feels right, I feel like. Can I visit the Y station? I will visit. See, I will visit the tunnel stations. Maybe all of them in one video, but I don't want to just visit the Y station. My Japanese is like fluent and native in between, I feel like. With bear problem, Akita feels like the Nippon version of gator. Yeah, that's true. I think bears are more aggressive though once they get into that attacking mode. You going psycho over training a lot. You guys will not understand. Like some people are like, oh my god, shut up, stop exaggerating. You will, once you come here, if you come here and see those trains pass by, you're going to scream the first time. It's like riding a roller coaster and not screaming. It's like this wind, you know? It's like this wind, 120 kilometers per hour wind or 320 kilometer per hour wind just passing by you. You are going to scream. You can check out the area outside of the Y station too. There's not much around though. I saw. I looked it up, and that's the thing. Like if you go there by car, it will be all right. And also, it only comes like five. Like, there's only like 5 trains per day that stop there, so that's. I'm going to have to either do a 1-day trip, like heavily planned, wake up super early, or do a 2-day trip, the Y, and then another train station. I'm so going to Morioka because of you. Oh, thank you. Morioka's cool. Just be careful of bears. I keep saying bears. But before 2-3 days before I went there, there's a bear just roaming around the town, I heard. The Morioka city. Final 3 minutes. Okay. About population decline. Yeah, he's not going to... I'm not going to... No politics here. Numazu-eki. Wait, Numazu-eki. That sounds familiar. I wonder... Go to Niigata from the Y. I think I'll do that. Are you scared of the earthquake? I mean, it's, what, 8 days since that happened? It's going to happen someday, but I feel like Tokyo will be okay. If it's the Nankai one, right? The Nankai, like the Nagoya, Aichi area, like the Shizuoka area is the most dangerous spot, but Tokyo should be okay. Quite accessible from Yuzawa. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's just that Douai is becoming kind of like a mainstream place, so I'm a little hesitant to go. That's the only reason why. Because I feel like everyone knows about that place already. Holy crap, he's still going. I don't know why. It's my brain isn't braining, so I'm gonna stop in 3 minutes. But yeah, I will do a live stream again once I get to like 30,000 subscribers. So hopefully that happens. Thoughts on one. Oh, what are you gonna buy? I will not buy that, whatever that is. And more live stream for me. Yeah, okay, so I don't want to sound salesy, but I do live streams on mainly on Patreon and Patreon only and YouTube members, just cause mental health kind of thing. Right? I mean, it's been peaceful here so far, but and also I don't want to do too much live streams in general, or else my social battery will die. So yeah, and if you join the YouTube member, especially, you get to use random emojis. So what else is there? Member shout out, emojis. You get this sticker thing, Discord server. So I feel like it's not like a ripoff. I don't ride motorcycles at all. Thank you for a live stream and have a good weekend. Thank you. Collab with other Japan-based transit YouTubers. Not Japanese people, but the video with Adam should be out in a couple of weeks. He's editing his side. I'm almost done editing my side. I think my video will be pretty funny. I'm planning to premiere that because I'm confident that this will be a fun video to watch. Maybe I shouldn't get my hopes high too much. I usually don't do premiere, but I might premiere that video. On top of that, it's like 30 minutes. So yeah, super hyped for that. I think it'll be fun. Yeah. How come your kid? I don't know if a picture of a 3-year-old me will be a fun emoji thing, but okay. Yatatetsu. What is that? Okay, I'm even for memberships, I have a hard time ending streams because I just can't end up talking. But I think I'm gonna end it now. Thank you so much for watching. I did not expect this many people to come. My next video will be up next Saturday or Friday. I hope you check that out. And I have a lot of good videos, like collab-based videos in the future. And August, I'm gonna film a lot of videos too. So yeah, I hope you look forward to it. Thank you for being nice and peaceful. I will do this live stream again once I get to 30K. I'll make an announcement of when I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna keep yapping, so I'm gonna shut up. All right. See you guys later. Bye bye.